What is good, my fellow teenies? My name is Perfect Teenie, and today I am bringing a Pokemon Switch news update video. It's not really an update video, but more of a speculation video with actually no solid facts this time. The reason why I want to make this video is because, well, there's a few things I've been seeing on my Twitter timeline over the last 24 hours, actually. Which one of the things is actually from the Project Eevee Twitter account, and that is that it keeps hinting at May 21st, 2018. Almost every tweet so far on Project Eevee, there's been a tweet where it says something about May 21st, 2018. There's even a calendar where Eevee's tail is on it, and it hints at May 21st, 2018. In today's video, I'll be talking about what I think this means, as well as there's some mock-up footage that came, possible Pokemon Switch footage that came out, and then there's also a article from 4chan I came across last night that I want to go over a bit. This article is it sounds more realistic than the other articles I've been reading on 4chan. Alright, to jump into the first little topic I want to talk about is this thing I found on 4chan. So, this was created on Wednesday, so 2 days ago. I think so, yeah. 2 days ago. It says, have fun. Been in development since 2015. Project was under the staff as Beluga, referring to the size of the game, and because Junichi Masusuda jokes that he loves whales too. Johto will release as a free add-on later date, as some have probably seen a merchandise line was recently revealed last month. Let's go to Johto. If you don't know what he's talking about, there should be an image popping up right now. And then he also talks about how the Safari Zone has several rare Pokemon, including Alola forms, and a new mechanic known as Ultra Shinies. As if you guys did not know, I think it's like a month ago or so, Nintendo and Pokemon and GameFreak registered the trademark Ultra Shinies. And so this is something that I could see definitely happening. But they also says these are exclusive limited to the Safari Zone, so I guess you can only get the Ultra Shinies in the Safari Zone. If this is true, I really hope that they don't actually go ahead and make it super hard for you to be able to get these shinies, because it has become a problem in the past where I found a shiny in the Safari Zone, and I either run out of Safari Balls or it flees because I've been throwing too much bait at it, and it's like, yeah, no, man, screw this, we're getting away from here. Or just something stupid like that happens, right? So I'm really hoping that's not the case, because if you're only able to get these Ultra Shinies in the Safari Zones, it'll be super stupid if the same mechanic works for those guys. Because you really, let's say you worked for like days to get this Ultra Shiny, and then all of a sudden, boom, he runs away because you have no more bait or whatever, right? That would be stupid. Then it also talks about, in Pikachu Edition, you're giving a Pikachu with an odd tail known as Turbo Tail, quicker and more distraught by nature. Only this Pikachu can evolve into Goro 2. So hey, look, I was talking about, I think like 2 videos ago, but how I would love to see Goro 2 in these games, because it makes sense, right? Over the last few weeks, they've been revealing more unreleased Pokemon, so it makes sense that Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee would have a Goro 2, Deer, and those Jagu, and like whatever those Pokemon's unreleased Pokemon's names are, appear in the game. Then it says in the Eevee edition of the game, you're giving a Eevee that knows how to sing. It's heroic and playful by nature. Only this Eevee can evolve into Golean. Whoa! So we might have a new evolution. Now, keep in mind, before you get excited, this probably is not real. But if this is real, then, well, we'll be getting a new evolution. It kind of makes sense that in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Edition, we will be getting a new Eevee, because it doesn't make sense, right? Like, it's focused on Eevee, so why not get a new Eevee, right? It makes sense. But that's what this guy says right here. Yeah, so I personally don't believe this. But at the same time I do, because it's more realistic than anything else I've seen before. But let me know what you guys think about this supposedly leaked info about the games. I personally think it's fake, but that's up to you guys. So if you guys don't know, Eevee actually has its own Twitter account called Project_Eevee. And on this Twitter, you can see a lot of new Eevee merchandise being released, events of Eevee being featured in Japan, and so forth. But one little very interesting thing they've been hinting at, which I think is a hint, and I've looked this up. I don't see any merch that have been announced to be released on the 21st. They keep saying, be sure to stay tuned for May 21st. 2018, as there will be something hidden that day, and then I'll be showing you some various tweets so far. And then there's one more tweet here where it actually talks about finish a little later this week, and what did you do on the weekends? Multiple choice possible. Eevee, you played. Eevee, sleeping, Eevee, exercising, blah blah blah. Then it says 11:21. We will inform you about Eve time. We will. So I think it's referencing the Eevee time. Like I said, Twitter does an awful job of translating this. I possibly think that because there's a lot of tweets like this where it says 11:21 will inform you about something. I personally think it's the reveal date, or not reveal. I personally think that's when the new Pokemon games are going to get released, because we've had Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Edition get registered by TCPI, the guys who registered the Pokemon Sun and Moon websites. So I'm guessing that this is the announcement that's going to go down on the 21st. But then just let you guys know, this is me taking a guess. This is not solid information that's saying, oh, on the 21st we'll be getting Pokemon news. This is why the title is the way that it's titled, because it's a maybe. It's a question mark at the moment, right? I personally think that's what's gonna happen. But that's my thoughts on this. What do you think the 21st will be? Then last but not least, I have this mock-up, once again, mock-up footage of what Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee Edition could look like. And be to note that it's fake. Okay, that's why I said mock-up at the beginning. This is what somebody believes the game would look like. I'm pretty sure this is just a mod of Grand Theft Auto 5, because the way he throws the Pokeball, you see in a second here, is actually the way that you throw a grenade in that game. So let's look at the footage here. So right here you can see he's actually coming up to some Pokemon here, and then right here you'll see the way he throws that. Looks like he's throwing a grenade. And yeah, so I don't know. This would look really cool though. If this is what the game looks like, it's more of a realistic aspect than the whatchamacallit, the way that the games are right now. It's more of a cartoony look. So I believe if the game were to look like something like this, it might look like that. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more videos like this, let me know. I normally don't like making videos like this because this is not actually info that's real. It's more of a what the game could be like. But some of you guys tagged me in these posts, so I had to look at it. If you want more videos like this, tag me in rumors and stuff you see on Twitter or whatever. If you don't know my Twitter followers, it's at ProBictini, so go follow me. And yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. I know next time. Peace. I'll see you guys and hope you guys want for the rest of the day.